Are we live? We might be. We might be. Hello, welcome in. I'm testing to see if my new setup is working. Hello, governor. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, this is good news. Can we all see me? Can we all hear me? Chat on my screen is going to be delayed because it is um a normal latency stream. I forgot to hit low latency when it started. So, that's my bad. It looks so good. Okay, yay. Does it look better than it used to? Does it look like, has the quality massively improved? I look like I live in like a den right now. That's not totally cute. But we're on our way. We're doing our best. Everything's gonna be being reconfigured and moved around over the next like week or two. Um, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. But I'm higher up now. I'm sitting in the bunny. She's my chair right now. I don't know that it looks 100% better. It only cost me all the money I have. Let's go. Hold on. Back on this. High quality. High quality. Okay, I love that. That makes me happy. Okay. Can I do like a I wonder if I could do like a hold on, let me pull OBS over here real quick. I wonder if I could do a flow alert test to see if that's working. Docs. It's not stats. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Everything looks good. Yay! I think the laptop was genuinely on its last legs. Yeah. What's the lore behind the bunny? Okay, so hold on. Which way do hold on, let me get OBS back up because I can't see myself. Um my second screen is certainly not a huge fan of what I'm doing right now. But okay, so Bunny, this is a chair that I got off of Facebook Marketplace for $30. And I just saw it on Facebook Marketplace. And guys, are your names showing up for y'all? Or is it your like ats? Because it's all your ats for me. You guys see this, right? It's not your normal names. Um, I found her on Facebook Marketplace. I just saw her and I felt very emotionally drawn to her strangeness. I've really found myself like very, I don't want to say obsessed with rabbits, but very like they're like my thing. Like if people have like their plates that they collect or their like Hot Wheels cars or whatever that they collect. Um yeah, isn't that weird? Oh, YouTube did this. That's so dumb. I don't like it. I wanted to show your names. I'm like, I don't recognize you people. Like, Funny Catty, you're in here, right? I saw you, but it was like not your right name. Jacob. That's funny. So yeah, so like I really like collecting rabbits. And so when I saw a giant rabbit chair, that I could actually physically sit in, I was pretty sold. But anyway, it was funny because I found it my coworker was looking for odd decor for his new house that he had just bought. Good for him being able to buy a house. Good for him. But he was looking for decor for his house, and so I sent him this, and I was like, dude, you have to get this. This is so crazy. Like, it's a once in a lifetime thing. You're never going to find another one of these. And he was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for sending this to me. And I was sitting there and waiting, and it didn't come off of the listings. And I was just like, is he for real not going to buy this chair after I sent it to him, after I just did all that work looking for unusual house decor for him? Because it's like one of the things that I love to do. Oh my gosh. So I felt a little offended. And I was like, well, I can't just have Miss Bunny going to nobody. Oh, I know you prefer to be called Funny Catty. That's why I didn't want to read out your thing, but it's like showing up on the screen. I'm just like, obviously I'm going to try to remember to call you guys by your names, but like, heavens to bets. So anyway, I was like pretty offended that he wasn't going to go buy this chair. And so I waited a week. And then I was just like, can't do it. Can't do it. It's a bad hair day under the hat. This is great. This is pretty much always great. She gets greasy up here. She gets greasy. And when I can't like have my bangs down, I just lose my mind. So anyway, and I finally was just like, he's not gonna buy this chair. So I bought it. And I was really proud of it. And yeah. It's lived a lot of places in the house. It's not gonna be my permanent chair that I sit in for obvious reasons. You can tell that it's not like made for long sits. But I have a cushion on it right now. But she's also reading a book. Hold on. Okay. Mother is mothering. Let's go. But if you scoot her back, you'll see she's reading a book. She's also very well dressed. Yes, Candy. It could be Candy's throne. We'll have to find another one to send to Candy. I feel like she would live. Okay, so anyway, that book is an adult book. And so I was just like, why is she reading that? It's called Lady Chatterley's Lover, if you want to know. But I've talked about it before. But like, yeah, it's like, I don't know why in the world, because I assumed that maybe she was like a nursery bunny or something like this, like maybe in somebody's like home library for their children or something like that. But she's reading Lady Chatterley's Lover. And that is not a book for children by any stretch of the imagination. It's a spicy book. A very spicy book. So, yeah. This whole weekend, you made a small paper puppet of Astro of Dandy's World. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Hold on, I'm looking up. Oh, I live for that. Gotta have some entertainment. I mean, hey, I'm not judging her. Not at all. She is a freaky little bunny. She living up to the bunny reputation, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, so that's that. Anyway, but I love how high up this is. With the cushion and two, I'm sitting, I feel very like a good height. I feel like I can see everything. Everything is like within, very easy to see. Now, objectively, I can't keep my setup exactly the way that it is right now because right now I'm using the television as my second monitor. And I'm sure you can imagine if there's a TV right here, right off camera. Hold on, sorry. If there's a TV right here, you see this, and then my PC is right here. This is where we sit on the other side to like watch TV. It's directly in the way. So can't live like that for the rest of my life. So I will be trying a new configuration for the living room to see if we can solve this problem. The only thing I thought of this, Colby, we were talking about this earlier, my like new configuration thought. The only thing I thought about was with the new configuration, if we try that, I will not be able to play VR games because I won't have the space behind me anymore. So I really need to figure this stuff out. I'm just stressed. I suppose I could do it with like it doesn't matter. Maybe we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get to it. But man, that's the dream, Tarian. Okay, fair enough. I like it. I like the way that it feels. But yeah, I didn't think about the VR gaming. Not that I do a whole lot of VR gaming on stream, but like every once in a while I will. And I suppose when I am VR gaming, I could just pull I could just use the TV as a secondary monitor and be able to see chat and stuff. Because I wouldn't need to be able to see the game. No more room for activities indeed. Anyway, sorry, I'm like, I don't know what else to do. This is really just a test stream. We'll pull up a game too and see if like it's running the games. But like, oh my god, I'm so glad that it looks good. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it on my phone. I'm gonna look at it on my. Gonna look at it on my phone. I'm gonna look at it on my phone. I'm a crazy person right now. I'm very hyped up. I've had a lot of caffeine today. I've had a lot of caffeine today. You don't like having you don't have a gaming chair, but if you got a chair, you'd probably get a SpongeBob chair or something. Oh, okay, let's go. I mean, I'm thinking I'm gonna get something tall like this. I don't think I want a gaming chair. I mean, like I would take one, in a world where I could have one, but like sitting high up like this, I'm very I feel very command center. Honestly, try Vigil again. What? What? Try Vigil again. Oh, that's smart. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's so smart. Yes, absolutely. Try Vigil again, of course. Thanks. I like that too. Frankly, I have other hats. I just like I know this sounds crazy, but like I do like my hat to kind of go with the outfit that I'm wearing, and my other hats just weren't the vibe of this outfit. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, we'll see how a game goes. I'm sorry about the latency issue. That's totally just me forgetting to press normal or sorry, low latency. I should have tried ultra low latency. That'll be our next test. How about guys, what if I stop the stream and restart the stream on ultra low latency and we test that out? How's that? Well, would we get that? Could we get that crazy? What could we test ultra low latency and playing Vigil? I bet it still won't work. Cause Colby, you said that you tried to play Vigil on your computer and it still wouldn't run. I bet it wouldn't work. I bet it wouldn't work at all. Um, but yeah. I feel kind of crazy. I'm really excited that I got this all set up. I'm stressed out. I'm gonna be really, really freaking honest with you before I quit stream. Well, I'll come right back. I literally got up today, went to work, came home, and have just been setting this up since I got home. I ate. I ate dinner. Um, but yeah, ate dinner. Well, took care of the pets, ate dinner, and then did this. So in a way, I'm lying, but not by that much. Okay, I'm gonna close this out, and then I'll be right back. And you should theoretically just be able to like refresh. Yeah, fair enough, Colby. I'll just I believe you should just be able to refresh the page, and I'll still be here. I think because I'm just gonna stop streaming over here. Um, no, you know what? I think I do have to end stream over here. Either way, whatever. Just go to my page. I'll be back live in just a second. It looks Sigma. I am so glad. It syncs because I have to change it. But anyway, I'm gonna do this. And then I'll be back. I'm going to stop talking for roughly 20 seconds.